Okay, no? So deploy Oracle software. Oracle software. We need a platform. We need a platform. We need a platform. Whereas platform is nothing but, whereas platform is nothing but, is nothing but, it is a combination of, it is a combination of, it is a combination of operating system, operating system, and microprocessor, operating system, and microprocessor. Okay. And here there are two types of platforms. We all of you know this. Okay. No? There are two types of platforms. Platforms. Okay. What are the platforms here? First one we called as here, the first one, platform. Okay, independent. The first one, platform independent. So platform independent means what? Okay. So when your software or application can be installed in any operating systems with the combination of any microprocessors, then it is called as what now? Platform independent. So that means what you want to say, it's supporting or supports any operating system, OS, and any microprocessor, any microprocessor. Okay. Then supporting any operating system or any microprocessor, then it is called as what now? Platform independent, we called. And it means what now? For example, your application, whatever you develop, for example, if you developed your Java application, okay, on, okay, Windows operating system, for example, okay, no? So can you tell me guys here, when I was developed this application on Windows operating system, and the same application, is it possible to run or execute in my Linux? Is it possible? Unix? Is it possible? Yes. Next, Mac, Solaris. Okay, na? So that means, are you developing your application in one operating system, but it can be run or execute in any other operating systems? If that kind of applications are called as what now? Platform independent. So platform independent, okay, same here, the what kind of tools will come to you means our Oracle is also platform independent, like MySQL is also platform independent, like Java, like .NET, like Python. Yes or no? So these are all are comes under platform independent, okay, tools we called. Okay, and your Oracle is also platform independent. So that means you can go to install your Oracle software in any operating system with any microprocessors. So microprocessors means what now? Intel dual core, Intel dual core 2.0, yes or no? Any type of microprocessors can be used. And next one is called as what now? Platform dependent, we call. Platform dependent, we call. So platform dependent, how can, that means how it was working here means it supports only one operating system, guys. It supports only one operating system, okay, with any microprocessor, with any microprocessor. So any microprocessors can be used here, but operating system will be supporting only one. For example, the best example of a platform dependent, okay, which language? C language. So C language, what it was here, the platform dependent, because once you develop here, so now we can see if I was developed my C application, okay, now in Windows operating system, if you developed this application, then whenever I want to run this C application, I can run on a Windows only. So in which platform or in which operating system we developed our C application, in the same operating system only it can be executed. Okay, na? That kind of nature is called as platform dependence we call. Suppose C application when we want to develop in the Linux, okay, then that application can be run in a Linux only, okay, not other operating systems. So it is called as the dependencies, okay, where you developed in that environment only, it will be work. That is called a dependent. But independent means what now? We are developing in somewhere and working in somewhere. That is called as a independent. Okay. So the department, okay, dependent means the C language is the best example of your platform dependent. Okay. And now by seeing of this point, what you understand here, Oracle is a, if anybody asks you, what is Oracle? Oracle is a platform independent software here. Okay, like Java, like .NET, like Python. Yes or no? So how you people saying that Java is a platform independent, same as Oracle is also platform independent. Okay, na? So, and now, but this platform independent, okay, that means any type of operating system I can use for my installation, right now? But now I'm going to do installation here. But before I want to installation, first of all, we should know that my Oracle software is available in how many types of editions, okay? And which edition we are going to be installing, okay? And which edition we are using in real time mostly, okay? So that kind of information also very, very important, okay? Below write down, take siding, working with Oracle. Okay. Now what I'm saying here, Oracle software is available in two editions in real world. Okay, Oracle software is available in two editions in real world. The first one is called as, guys, here, Oracle Express Edition. This is the one edition of software it will be. And second one is called as here Oracle Enterprise Edition. Oracle Enterprise Edition. Okay, so whenever you want to installing Oracle software, first of all, we should know it, which type of edition we need to install. Okay, either Express Edition or else Enterprise Edition. So first you have to choose. Okay, right. But here, sir, if I have two editions, in these two editions, which edition I want to choose? And suppose if I choose Express Edition and that edition I want to install in my computer, then what kind of things I can do there? And with Enterprise Edition, what we can do? If anybody asks you what is the differences between Express Edition and Enterprise, okay, let me see some points here. So Oracle Express Edition is not a full-fledged software. It's not a full-fledged. That means it's supporting partially your futures. So partially means what now? Complete or half of the? Half of the. It's not complete. So partially means what now? Half of the. That means whatever the futures we discussed in the yesterday class, that every future I can't implement by using of Oracle Express Edition. By using of this software, I can't implement each and every feature of Oracle. It's not possible. Because of reason, the software will be supporting partially. Okay, na? So then which kind of things we can't do it? For example, let me see, I'm writing now. Okay, so Oracle Express Edition supporting, okay, supporting partial futures, but not completely, but not completely. Okay, na? So which kind of futures we cannot implement here? It doesn't supporting recycle bin. The recycle bin future you cannot see under Oracle Express Edition. Okay, na? So it doesn't having that. Next, we cannot see flashback future. This feature also you cannot implement under Oracle Express Editions. Next, you can't implement purg. Purg statements also you cannot implement under Express Edition. Next, you can't implement like partition tables. Partition tables mechanisms also we cannot implement under Oracle Express Editions. So these kind of some features are not available or not or not allowed into Oracle Express Edition. Oracle Express Edition. Okay, na? So that's why the people saying that it is supporting partially your futures, not completely. Understand, na? But sir, I want to full-fledged. That means each and every future I want to implement practically. Means that there you want to use what now? Oracle Enterprise Editions. And even though in real time also, when you're working in companies, most of the people, almost 90% of industries are using enterprise editions. Okay, na? Not express. Express edition only when you are learning stages you are using, but when you go to project development level, enterprise editions are very, very important because of reason that each and every facility or future can be support. And maybe that future is needed in my project, then compulsory I need to implement. Suppose if you are using Express Edition and suppose a recycle bin future is required for your project, but that kind of operation I can't implement in my Express Edition. That means what happened? Your entire project will be stopped. We can't develop. Yes or no? So that is the reason enterprise editions are mostly the companies will be prefer because of reason it can supporting any type of a future which was there under database. Okay, so that is what the differences here. So it supports okay all futures. It supports all futures completely. Supports all futures completely. So here, whatever I can't implement here, the same thing, those I can implement. So and so, etc. are allowed into Oracle Enterprise Edition. Oracle Enterprise Edition. Okay, now, so these are the differences of Express and Enterprise. But here I'm saying here, if anybody already working on Express Edition, already installing in your computer or laptop, so no need to remove or no need to uninstall. You just keep as it is that Express Edition, and further you want to install your Enterprise. Okay, so that means in my computer I can install. There are two kind of versions in one system. Okay, now so many people they're thinking that that is not possible. Yes or no? Sir, can I insert Oracle 12C, Oracle 19C versions? The both versions can I install into one system? Okay, now some people have a doubt. So many people, what they think, 12C, 19C or 11G, 12C or 10G, 11G, the two different versions, I cannot install in my computer. So many people thinking like that, but it's not like that. So in your computer, you can install your Oracle 11G, Oracle 10G, Oracle 12C, Oracle 19C. Your system can be have Express Edition or Enterprise Edition. So any two or more than two versions can install in your computer. But the thing is what now? Those version supporting software requirements are available in your computer or not. That should be checked. So software requirements, hardware requirements are available or not, that is required. So if it is available, then you can install any number of versions in one system. Understand? Na? So that's why what I'm saying here, if anybody already having Express Edition already installed here, so no need to uninstall. You just keep as is. And now whatever I'm giving to you, Enterprise Edition 19C, that should be installed again. So that means in your laptop, how many database servers? Two servers. One is Express Edition server, one is Enterprise. So nothing problem to you, your system. Okay, na? Right. Otherwise, you don't have it anything as of now. So you can install directly Enterprise. Okay, now? Right. So these are the two things. And in this two, I am using in my classes also what now? Enterprise. And you should also work and practice. You are practicing on Enterprise only. Because here, suppose I'm going to do recycle bin future, I'm explaining here. But when you go to practice that recycle bin in Express Edition, it was showing error. So now again, you people was confused. Sir, you will work, but I didn't work here. Okay, the reason is nothing. I will work means I'm using latest versions, which is supported here. You are not working means you are using old version. Otherwise, it is not supporting version you are using. That is only the what we can say different. Okay, na? But otherwise, remaining all we can go to do it. Okay, na? That's why we said here it's a partially partial futures only supported, not a full-fledged. You wanted full-fledged futures explanation and implementation, practice everything, then you can use what now? Enterprise. And in my entire classes, I'm using Enterprise only. Okay, right. So these are the two softwares are available in the market. Okay, na? Right. But now the next question, how to install these things? Okay, na? Right. Now below write down. The next take note point. To work with Oracle database server, to work with Oracle database server. Okay. There are two steps. There are two steps to follow. Okay. What are those steps here? The first one we called as here step number 1. Okay. We need to install. Okay. First one is what now? Installing. Okay. Oracle software. Step number 2. Next one is what now? Connecting Oracle database server. Okay, first we need to go installation here. In installation process, how to install? Okay, installation purpose, what we want to do, that we discuss. And after successfully installing here, then how we want to connecting to Oracle database. Okay, so connecting to Oracle database server. These are the two steps mechanism initially every learner should be know. Okay, now right. The first I will show you how to installing your Oracle software. So first step, the step number 1, takes heading how to installing Oracle Enterprise Edition. Oracle Enterprise Edition or Oracle Enterprise 19C edition. Okay, now you are observed. Before installations, I need to take some requirements, what kind of hardware requirements and what kind of software requirements are needed. Okay, some requirements I will give to you. So the first of all, we should maintain some hardware requirements. Okay, na? So what kind of requirements are needed? Okay, it's a minimum level. Okay, it's a minimum level. Minimum if you have a 500 GB hard disk. Okay, na? Nothing problem. It's a minimum if you have a 500 GB hard disk, even though supported, or else above, the 500 GB hard disk or above. Okay, na? It may be like nowadays we are going to take every laptop by default inbuilt, it will come 1 terabyte. Yes or no? 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes it was come. So minimum size, minimum memory is what now? 500 GB. The maximum your wish. Okay, na? That is one thing. And otherwise nowadays, okay, latest what it was come to us here, SSD. So in SSD also you can use. Nowadays hard disk mechanisms are outdated. Now it was coming with what SSD softwares. So in SSD also minimum, how much you required minimum? 120, yes or no? 250, whatever it was, minimum level you can use. Okay, na? So minimum of SSD, how much here? 60, 120, okay, or above. So 120 or above. So SSD 120 devices will be working. Otherwise, above also working. Okay, na? Right. So this is maintained. First thing. Second one is what now? RAM. The minimum memory will be RAM also. Okay, how much you should require minimum RAM here? 1 GB RAM is enough. Okay, na? If you have a above, your wish. Okay, if you have a above, otherwise I'm giving you people will confuse or above. Here also HD or above or SSD 120 or above. Okay, na? So the confusion will avoid. Okay, na? That is minimum. This is hardware requirements. Along with that, your OS. I said OS operating system can be anything. Okay, na? Any operating system you can use. Any operating system you can use. Any operating systems, like you can use Windows. Okay, like you can use what now? Linux. You can use Solaris. Okay, you can use a Mac. Okay, etc. Any operating system will be maintained. But generally, everyone maximum we are going to be using what now? Windows. And Windows will be supported only Windows 10. Okay, or else Windows 11. Okay, these operating systems only supporting. Suppose your laptop is having Windows 7, immediately remove. Windows 7s are not allowed for Oracle 19C version. Okay, na? And suppose you have a 8 or 8.1 also there, immediately remove. So you keep Windows 10 or Windows 11. Okay, na? For our Oracle 19C purpose, I'm telling. Okay, na? Right. So these are the minimum requirements, guys. Okay, na? Hard disk and RAM and operating systems, anyone. But mostly we are using generally Windows. So you can use 10 or 11. Then come to next one is what now? Software. So software requirements are, okay, what kind of software requirements? Only we need the software will be, which software we need to download? Oracle 19C Enterprise Edition download. Oracle 19C Enterprise Edition download. Okay, now? Right. So now here observe. First, how to download my Oracle 19C. How to download Oracle 19C, which edition? Enterprise Edition. So first you need to go for this. Okay, now here to downloading purpose, you don't want to do any Google search or nothing. Okay, you don't go that. I already taken one direct link was there. So http://www.oracle.com. So we are downloading our software from the official website of your Oracle. Okay, from this website, I'm going to downloading my Oracle 19C, which was supporting what now? Windows. Okay, and this is your direct link. So I'm going to giving to you in your, okay, this is a link. You can go for that. Okay, and now, so this link I'm going to using guys here. So observe how to download, and download process also I'm explaining to you. It was very easy. And go to your web browsers. So any browser you just open. Okay, yes. And after open it here, so whatever the link was there, I just copy paste that link here and enter. So after enter, okay, that link whatever I was given that we entered, you will get directly Oracle 19C, Oracle database 19C with a Windows 64-bit operating system. Okay, so what is the mean by 64-bit? So nowadays, almost every laptops are having 64-bit only by default OS. Yes or no? But 32-bit already outdated. 32 bits are already outdated. Present, if any laptops you can see, okay, almost every laptop is a 64-bit. And 32-bit desktop mechanisms are already outdated in the market. So in that cases, you don't have any problem. Okay, right. And after that, you will come out and see here one link was there. Can you find out here? Yes. And your software is having in the which format here? GIF format. So that means whenever you want to download the software will be showing like a GIF format here. And whatever the GIF format file will be downloaded, and that was you can go to do unzip. Unzip means extract. After extracted, then your software is available in that. Okay, now? Right. So now what we want to do, I need to download. So when I download this, I just go to click on this link. When I'm clicking on this here, what it was happening to me here, observe. I just click on. When I click on, okay, it was opening here, one more window was open. And it was saying that you must accept the Oracle license agreement to download this software. So here one checkbox is there. Can you find out? Yes, this checkbox should be activated. Whenever you activated the checkbox and your button, whatever the download button is there, it will be activated now. Let me see, I selected this. Okay, then it will be activated. Okay, now, and this is your download icon. So on this download, I want to click. So now I'm clicking on download option. Yes. After click on download option, it was asking here Oracle account sign in because it is official website. So now you need to enter your username and password. But sir, I don't have any Oracle account. Yes or no? So what you want to do? You need to create. The creating purpose here we have a created account. So come on and click on create account. Okay. The create your Oracle account. Okay, the form, the registration form will be open. It was asking enter your email address, password, retype your password, country, name, job profile, work for, company name, address, city and state and postal. So these are all you need to enter. But sir, I don't know company name. Yes, sir, no, my job title because we are not employees, we are just a student. So that's what you want to do. Your information, whatever you enter here, that information should give it a dummy information. Which information? Dummy. So, but your email address one should be correct. Okay, now. So already you have existing mail IDs is there now? There or not? Suppose my existing mail ID is Sudhakar Naresh IT. This is my official mail ID. So accept this remaining all are to give a dummy information. Okay. So now I was given Sudhakar @gmail.com. Okay. This is my email address. The mail address already you have it. That should be give here. Okay. And now you can create your password. Okay. Suppose I'm giving password. Suppose 1234566. Okay. And here also give password 1234566. Okay. Now, right. And after that country as your wish, you will be select India. You can select India. Otherwise, Hungary, Iceland, whatever you can select it. So I'm selecting Iceland. It will be accepting. And my first name, I will give it any name you can give as your wish. And your name also is not necessary to give original names. You can give some nicknames also, nothing problem to you. So now I was given some name Sudhakar and last name is L. So job title, you can see SE, software engineer. Just simply SE you can enter. Work phone, any number, dummy number, give it. Don't give your personal numbers. Okay. Dummy number, give. Company name, give it. Naresh IT is a company. Address, Hyderabad. City, Hyderabad. Zip code, something, zip code, whatever it was. It's not valid. Okay. Something I was given. So finally, to enter this all dummy informations except a mail ID. Except mail ID, remaining all are you can prepare with a dummy. And after that, select this one and create your account. So after creating your account, what it will come out here, some verification link the people will sending to your ID. The which ID are you given here? You just go to that ID and check. You will get a one verification mail ID. So there verification option will be there. Link will be there. You just click on that. That's over. So your data, that means your mail ID will be successfully verified. After doing this, then you can come back and whatever your mail ID was given and whatever the password are you given here, that mail ID and password you should be used in your sign in. Okay, na? Now my username is what now? Sudhakar nareshit@gmail.com. Password 123456. After entered your username and password, then you can go to sign in. But sign in level, so many people what they think they will be signing into website. You're not signing into a website. Just a signing. When you click on sign in, your download process will be started. But you are not entered. You are not entered into Oracle. You just downloading process will be started. And this downloading process sometimes as per your speed, internet speed, sometime it will take 15 to 20 minutes. If your internet is very speed, 10 minutes also finish it, but your internet is very speed, 1 hour it will take. Very speed means understand what I'm telling. So in your what we can say hostels, how the Wi-Fi was working, based on that the download timings also work. For example, your Wi-Fi is good, the speed was good, limit is there, speed is there, then it will take maximum 20 minutes perfectly. Okay, now if your internet Wi-Fi is any problem, then it will take a 45 minutes, 1 hour, sometimes 3 hours also take. You also don't wait for that up to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. You happily sleep. Automatically it will be installed. That means a download. Okay. So maximum your download process will be 20 minutes if you have a good Wi-Fi. Okay, with good speed. Okay, now. So now after you will get the downloading process will be successfully done, and you will get your software in which manner means like this. You will get your software in that format. Which format? ZIP format. Okay, na? You are not directly getting your software. You are getting software like this format. Okay. After getting this software like this format, then what you want to do? You need to select, click right mouse button, and here there is some options are there. Extract files, extract here, extract to your folder Windows also. So better to go for to take first one, extract your files. That means in that how many files are there? Each and every file will be extracted. That means open. Okay, now. So you just select that file. Okay, that option, and click on extract a file here. After click on extract file, you will get your software in a normal folder. Like you will get a normal folder. But so many people, what they will do after extracted, whatever the folder will come, the folder name is changed. So many people, the folder name is changing. But don't change your name. If you're changing name, again installation problem. Okay, na? So what is the name was there here? What is the name? Windows dot into 64 underscore something. If you extracted here this folder, same folder name will come. So the folder name don't change. Keep it as it is up to installation process. Okay. And later you can change whatever you want it. Okay. But installation levels don't change this name. Keep it as it is this name. Okay. Then after. So after getting this, then what we want to do, finally, you need to installation will be started. Then how installation will be started means once you are opening this. Okay, once this is opening here, once you extracted this folder, you will get some setup icon will get it. Which icon? Setup. Setup icon will be there. That icon will be click. Then how it was, let me see. I'm going to post showing some installation process one by one. And this recording video also I will be post into Google Class. Now come out, see one by one points here. So first installation, how to do means see. Okay, so I got to install, that means download. When you're downloading, your folder will be which format? GIF format will come to you, and the GIF format of folder I need to extract here. So I selected now, just go to back. Okay, and now see here, I open this folder, my software here, and I click on right mouse button, and you will get this. So got it? What I'm doing? Extract my files. So this is I selected Windows into 64 and extract files. So after extracted, let me see what happening. So I'm going to extracting these all the things. Okay, the folder will be extracted here. Okay, after successfully you extracted here. Okay, now after successfully you extracted here. So what it was happening, you can see. You will get a normal folder. After extracted, you will get a normal folder. I will show you one by one, don't confuse. So this is my GIF folder. After extracted, you will get a normal folder. Yes or no? Yes or no? After getting this folder, you just open this folder. So I'm going to open here. After open that folder, you will get so many files, but end of the file, you will get one icon, red color mark icon is there now. Yes, this icon is called as what now? Setup icon. So the red color mark, can you see? The database icon is there, red color mark, setup. The name is what now? Setup. So on this setup icon, now I want to click on. So I'm going to click on the last one. So you just click on here and it will be open some command prompt first initially, but don't close this command prompt. You just keep it that command prompt. And after that, you will be get Oracle 19C wizard. The Windows wizard will be open here. The 19C Oracle. Okay. And up to you're finishing your installation, don't close that black window. That's called command prompt. Okay, na? After installation successfully done, then close it. Up to there, you can minimize. That is okay, right? And now we will be go to open your Windows wizard. The Oracle window wizard will be open. Okay, right. After that, the first step, when you open here, you will get two options to you. One is a desktop class and one is server class. And just select your desktop class radio button and don't select server classes. So select a desktop and click here. The next button is there. Okay, now? Right. So select your desktop class and after selecting here, come back and click on next. Okay. After that, you click on here. It will be asking to you the which account you want to use. Are you using virtual existing Windows user account, creating or new user window account, or use Windows built-in account? So what does the mean by built-in account means? Can anybody identify here whenever you want to installing your OS first time in your computer? So you will get some OS account name, yes or no? And so many people, they're keeping that account name means username, keeping their login account, whatever the name is there, whatever the name are you given at the time of OS installation. If you click on that name, it was asking what now? Enter password. And so many students are keeping password for your laptops. Yes or no? And whatever the password you get entered, then only your laptop will be open. That means you are entered into Windows or enter into laptop. Yes or no? So at the time of operating system installation process, whatever the user account are you created, that user account is called as a built-in account. Okay, now? So based on that user